Well, good morning. We're here at Danny O'Brien's stables ahead of Saturday's Caulfield Guineas meeting. Danny has one of the most exciting horses in the land returning to racing after a minor setback. I speak of Star Witness, and he's looking forward to the clash with Black Caviar in the Scalacci Stakes.
We've had a sort of frustrating start to the spring with him with the weather and a little setback, but he's in terrific shape, and we're going to Caulfield on Saturday. It looks like we're going to get a beautiful track to run on, and really looking forward to running the horse.
He's almost a little bit of a forgotten horse this week. There's been plenty of talk about Black Caviar, but not a lot about Star Witness.
Yeah, I don't mind. You're better off talking about him after the race than before. But yeah, we're very, very pleased with him. Obviously, she's the testing material. She's an unbeaten filly, and she's a big, powerful girl. So, go there with plenty of respect for her, and sure we'll give her a run for her money.
The grand veteran Master O'Reilly is on the path towards his fourth Melbourne Cup. He lines up in the Yalumba, a race he ran fourth in last year.
He's right on target. He's going every bit as well as he has gone in previous years, and this run will just have him at his top for the Caulfield Cup on Saturday week. Love to see him back in the Melbourne Cup. He's run fourth in it the last 2 years, and obviously, to get him there in top shape, we're expecting him to run very well in the Caulfield Cup as well. And he's just been an old marvel. As I said, he's going every bit as well for us this spring as he has previous springs, and that puts him right in the mix in both of those races.
One horse needing a victory on Saturday is No Jurisdiction, lines up in the Toorak Handicap. A victory would see it find its way into the BMW Caulfield Cup.
The owners would be very keen to run him if he happened to win on Saturday. Obviously, he's got to do that to get into the field, so we're looking forward to seeing how he goes on Saturday. He's, on the bottom of the weights in a handicap, he's well drawn, and the horse is really at his peak for Saturday's race.
Well, a promising filly is Noetic. She'll line up in the Thoroughbred Club Stakes on Saturday.
Nice filly, lightly raced, stakes placed as a 2-year-old, and she got off with a nice win there at Sale in a maiden, and steps up in class on Saturday. But she's a filly we've got a good opinion of, and I'm sure she'll acquit herself well.
When eye-catching third in Sunday's Edward Manifold Stakes was Shamrocker. She's on a path towards the Crown Oaks.
She's a filly that's just crying out for the 2000 and then the 2400 of the Oaks, and came through the Manifold in great order. She probably won't run again till the Wakeful now, and really looking forward to seeing her suited over those trips. She won the size here as a 2-year-old, but I'm sure you'll see a really good filly when she gets to 2000 and beyond.
One emerging type is Scotland the Brave, a winner last time on the Geelong Synthetic. He's being set on a path towards the Amy Victoria Derby.
Very immature sort of horse. He's out of Jezebel, who obviously won the Melbourne Cup, and only his second start the other day. He'll head to Geelong for the Derby trial, and will be guided by what happens there as to whether or not he takes his place in the Derby.
Well, that's a look at the Danny O'Brien team ahead of Saturday's meeting at Caulfield. Really looking forward to the return of Star Witness, and keen to see the old boy Master O'Reilly on his path towards the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups. Stay tuned for more news.